We are back again with a new Wayfinder video with some information we all been waiting for from Airship Syndicate when it come to a core leveling, inventory, and maybe a little extra. But before we hop into all that new information, I do want to give everyone who is supporting over on patreon.com/Maconn, subscribing over on twitch.tv/TroyMaconn, where we stream every single night starting around 7:30 p.m. Central, as well as everyone that hit that wonderful join button here on YouTube. Thank you, my dudes. And with that, let's jump into this and let's discuss what in the new patch. So let's go ahead and start off with a silo. So we got some changes coming into silo here, which is of course tied to a bug that we've been experiencing probably for what, about a week now, when it come to your firebomb. And by using your firebomb ability, the game would literally just crash, especially on a PS5, since that's the version I am playing, and I believe it will also happening on PC as well. And if you wasn't familiar with what this bug was of course if you have your firebomb here a level 2, a level 3, there was a pretty much 100% chance you will be disconnected. So the way around that was originally to just respect, change around your points a little bit, and then you were good to go. Lucky enough, in the patch that have been officially fixed now. So if you're someone who wanted you a level 3 firebomb as silo, you can now do that without having to worry about the connection issues. So that is great, especially since I'm a silo main. So that is fantastic news for me especially. And our next update got to do with dungeons and hunts and how much experience you get from them. Been looking for a way to get some extra experience here, and we will see if that actually will help, because it seems like it will. And of course, what I'm talking about here when it comes to this is, of course, we are getting a boot to hunts. And of course, for anyone who's not aware, hunts are pretty much the one-on-one boss fights that you have in the game itself. But by doing hunts now, you will go ahead and get you a 3x the experience, which should help out drastically, any more so if you are farming items from the bosses. And then when it comes to like the normal exposition here, these are also have been boosted as well. So this will become a 1.5 experience for exploration and mini bosses for the full time here. So now you're going to be able to get your hands on a little extra experience by running dungeons and hunts. And it was originally announced a while ago, but it finally have made it into the game itself. And then on next little patch here, this one is more of a fix / I get add-on to what we originally had here, since as you all know, a few days ago we did get a patch that actually put a restriction on your accessory and of course echoes, right along with the echo ducked up. But there was a little bit of a complaint, or maybe a lot of complaints, about the echo slot with it being limited at 300 was a little too restricted. And in return, Airship have listened, and that have officially been fixed now. So they ended up doubling the amount of inventory space when it comes to your echoes here. So now you're going to be able to hold 600 of these, which I personally feel is a way better number here, especially once you break down, as well as organizing your equipment. So good listen on that, and we will see if it work out. As of now, it seemed like the perfect number for echo inventory space. And our final update here was another fix that a lot of the player base been asking for, which to be honest should have been in the patch day 1, but hey, it healed now a few days later, which got to do with our little goblin buddy here that sell items. So originally, when you went to sell items and you went to accessory, you could end up just selling your accessory that was on your character on other wayfinders as well. And of course, that was a big problem since the game itself, as you can see, don't really list at all if that item is equipped or not equipped when you are in the shop. And lucky enough, this time with this update, they have actually removed that. So now if you have an item or accessory on a Wayfinder might it be on an active Wayfinder or one of your previous Wayfinder that you're not playing at the moment. Them items and accessories will not show up in the list at all to be sold. So you no longer have to worry about accidentally selling your equipment now to the goblin. You are fine. You can sell as you see fit without having to worry about losing anything that is useful for your character or another Wayfinder, which is another fantastic patch that is honestly just show how much Airship Syndicate is listening to the fan base here, since I know, especially for the inventory thing, that was what, less than a week? Maybe about a week, give or take, because time is a paradox here. But nonetheless, a very good update here. Any of this a very small patch, it is very much a helpful one in the end. And also, I am so happy that the crashes have been fixed when it comes to fire bombs. Don't get me wrong, we still got some bugs in the game, such as whenever you get too close to the gate. Of course, it do still freeze up a little bit as it's loading in characters, as you can see here. But hopefully, this is something that will get fixed, hopefully very, very soon. And yeah, hopefully, this is a net patch. Finger crossed for that. But nonetheless, I am happy about my bombs. But with that all being said, that is everything you need to know about the patch. And of course, if you want to keep up with all the Wayfinder news, update, guys, gameplay, and everything in between, be sure to do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the wonderful bell below for your daily Wayfinder videos. And of course, with that, that's gonna do it for me. But I will go ahead and see you in comments.